Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Yue Eats. I'm Yue, and today it's a really rainy, really windy, really cloudy day. But today we're here to review a spot that's probably the least prestigious place that I've reviewed by far. And I don't mind that, you know, I'm all about reviewing everything on this channel, everything from a exclusive 3 Michelin star restaurant to, you know, even McDonald's. I don't care. I mean, I'll review anything. I eat anything and everything at all price points and levels of accessibility. Today I'm here to review Costco, and if you can believe it, I have never been to Costco in my entire life. Yes, that's right. It's not that I haven't been to big box stores before. I've been to BJ's. Where I grew up, we had BJ's, and I've also been to Sam's Club. I've been to Sam's Club and BJ's, and I've even been to Sam's Club in China before, but for some reason, just where I live, they just didn't have Costco. Costco was just not a thing where I grew up. Maybe they have one now in the town that I grew up in, but yeah, they did not have one, at least when I was growing up. But as we all know, Costco has a die-hard fan base. Like all over social media, you see people talking up Costco, comparing everything to Costco, being like, yeah, sure, that hot dog may have been good, but was it worth the price like Costco is? Was it a bang for your buck like Costco? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I've yet to have the Costco huge hot dog. I've yet to have the Costco $10 pizza, so I'm really excited. I mean, my whole life, this is my first time ever going to Costco out of all the big box stores I've been to, so it's gonna be exciting. Hopefully this will be one of the best bang for your buck, best value meals I'll have had in a while, maybe even ever, the way people talk about it online. So anyways, let's go check it out. Now, I do want to say something before I forget. Since I've never been to Costco before, I don't have a Costco membership. So, you know, I know they don't let you inside the food court unless you have one. So for you guys, I went and I signed up for a Costco Gold membership just for you guys, just so I can go inside and review it. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to pick up our membership now, or I think that's how it works. I think they're gonna give me a card. So yeah, I'm excited. First time ever, Costco member. All right, guys, take a look. I am officially a Costco member. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is the gold membership, and you know, the lady tried to upsell me to the other more expensive one, but we don't think we need that. Yeah, look, they even took my picture and everything. How's my picture? It's yeah, it might be a little bit better than my student ID back in the day, to be honest. But to be honest though, people kind of talk about how awesome Costco is, like online, like on social media and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, I may not have went to Costco growing up, but I did go to BJ's. And yeah, to be honest, this looks pretty much identical to BJ's. Like, it's really not very different at all. It's pretty much exactly the same. Like everything from like the lighting, the layout of the store, I think the things that they sell too. I mean, it does look like they sell some things here that they didn't have at BJ's. You know, it looks like they have some more diverse options. Here they got some like Asian food snacks and things like that. But I actually wonder if this is just maybe this area is more diverse, or maybe the world is becoming more multicultural, like more multicultural friendly. So maybe BJ's has this stuff now too. Actually, it looks like they have a ton of Asian stuff here. Not just Shin Ramen. Shin Ramen's actually fairly common. Look at this. Look, they got some they got tonkotsu ramen too, a big pack of it. Oh my goodness. Maybe Costco really is better than BJ's, or maybe, you know, maybe BJ's has equaled this at this point. So I don't know. And they got pho here too. Oh my goodness. Instant pho at my fingertips whenever I want it. That is phenomenal. Yeah. To be honest though, I think what really sets this place apart, at least from BJ's that I remembered, is it seems like they definitely have a better food section. Just at a glance, it seems like compared to BJ's, they just have a much larger selection, much larger menu in terms of food. And right off the bat though, at this point, it's just become such a cultural reference that, you know, of course I know all about the pizza here, and it's wild that, you know, the pizza is just $10 or $2 a slice, but just $10 gets you a pizza. And honestly, they look pretty big. I mean, it's not like 10 bucks for like a little tiny personal, you know, personal pie or something like that, like something that's basically like kid-sized. these pizzas are looking big, and honestly, they're looking pretty solid. I mean, they definitely kind of look like a fast food style pizza, but sometimes that's what you crave and what you want. And for 10 bucks, I mean, if it tastes good, that's fine by me. And then taking a look at the other things they have on the menu, you know, it looks like they have like hot sandwiches and things like that. But of course, I've definitely heard about the hot dog here. Crazy, oh my goodness, $1.50? I thought that the hot dog was $1.50 for just the hot dog. I didn't realize that, am I reading this right? $1.50 for the hot dog and a drink? I mean, how could that possibly be profitable? Like, even if that's like the most processed, cheapest like meat ever, like how could they be charging like $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink? I mean, that's like, I mean, I've been to China with Tina. That's like almost cheaper than food in China. Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness, guys. Anyways, let's walk around and look around a bit. And I'm getting a little hungry, so let's walk around a bit and then let's get some affordable food. This might be a good section to use the membership. A huge old bag of dog food for Crixie. Actually, this dog kind of looks like Crixie, kind of. Yeah, maybe they're related. Definitely gonna need more of these. Yeah, she's a puppy, so we're still trying to, you know, train her to consistently go outside. I guess everything is just bigger here. Just look at these huge portions. Look at this, is this a pizza? And look at this big salad. Trust me, look, that's the pizza, this is the salad. Look at this big salad. And that's the people there making all the fresh food, it looks like. Open kitchen, you might say. I hear good things about the rotisserie chickens here. These are also popular and almost memeable at this point. And a whole rotisserie chicken, you know, is just $5. So yeah, tempting. Maybe we should get one of these and review it back home. Well, look, fresh one's coming out. Oh, tempting. No, must resist. And they got cooked St. Louis style ribs here. So some of their made-to-order food is looking kind of nice, I'd say, even though might not be reflecting well in the shot. Some Costco veterans here, they were just waiting over there, waiting for them to put out the fresh one so that they get a piping hot fresh rotisserie chicken. Probably gonna eat it right now. So yeah, those people know what they're doing. Ton of seafood, it looks like. Yeah, some pretty huge pieces of fish and salmon and whatnot. Again, you might think it doesn't look too big, but I'm gonna pick one up and you'll see just how big this is. Holy smokes. Maybe we should try our hand at making brisket sometime. Look, they sell entire briskets. Holy moly, look. You can almost like bench press this. Vacuum sealed, very cool. They had whole beef briskets, but here they have a whole New York strip. They have entire beef loins, like wrapped. This is so cool. I guess you could cut your own steaks at home, or you can make like roast beef or whatnot, or whatever you want to do with it. Look at this. Don't have to go to a butcher store. You can just come here to Costco and buy like a whole beef loin, just vacuum sealed. Let's take a look at their steaks though. I mean these are the sliced New York strips. Yeah, it's not, it's looking okay. You know, maybe just, I guess you get what you pay for. Now that they've sliced it, you sort of see that the marbling is not bad, but this one's actually one of the better ones. But look, this one is pretty devoid of marbling. Even for choice steak, you can do better. So when you come here, make sure you try to buy one that has more marbling. Not all cuts are going to be equal, it seems. This chuck short rib is looking pretty solid, though. I mean, this chuck short rib is looking quite beautiful. My mom used to make Taiwanese style beef noodle soup growing up, and she used to look for these beef chuck short ribs, and yeah, oh my goodness, decent price, great marbling, goes really well in like an Asian beef noodle soup. So yeah, maybe if we try to replicate that at home, maybe we can come to Costco for our meat, for our soups, for our beef noodle soups. But anyways, guys, I'm starving, so yeah, we'll do more grocery shopping later, but I'm just so hungry, I can barely think at this point. So let's go back to that food section and get some cheap food. Hopefully it's worth the price too, or not worth the price. Hopefully hopefully it punches above its weight in terms of its price. Okay, I only just realized that I'm supposed to order from this touch screen here. I thought the line here was to order, but it looks like this is the pickup line. So forgive me guys, I am new to this whole Costco thing. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. Look, even if you get pepperoni or cheese, there's no extra price for the topping. I mean, almost every place will charge at least $1 extra, if not like a few bucks. I guess they're really not planning on making much money off the food. I guess it's really designed just to keep you here. Maybe we'll do a half pepperoni, half cheese, and yeah, that way we can try both flavors. No, I didn't. I'm just placing it here. Such a shame. Looks like they're out of this ice cream. Although the smoothie looks kind of nice. Should I get that? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's new, right? So why not? Although the smoothie, ironically, is not that cheap. $3. I guess that's cheaper than smoothies are in 2025. That's more like a 2000s price, but yeah, I guess I was expecting it to be like 50 cents at this point. And then, yeah, of course, you know what we're gonna get? Hot dog and soda. So look at that, a hot dog and soda. Oh, I guess I don't need the smoothie if, yeah, let's just get it. We'll review it for you guys, why don't we? All right, let's see, a hot dog and soda, $1.50. Strawberry banana smoothie, $3, and a whole pizza for $10. All this food for 14 bucks, $14.44. I feel like this is gonna be like the cheapest video I've ever made. Well, no, that would probably be Wafeng fast food in Chinatown, which is like a crazy deal. It's like just like $5 for like Chinese barbecue roast pork, and I've been meaning to go back and re-review it. Time for lunch. You know what, we saved so much money on this trip, so why not? All right, guys, so we are now inside of the Costco like eating area. There's like a little area here. I'll show you. Yeah, there's a little area here with like red and white seats, plastic seats, nothing too fancy, but honestly, for food, you don't really need much, I feel like. It's nice to have a good atmosphere, but sometimes simple is best. And guys, this is the famous hot dog that I've never had, the $1.50 beef hot dog, and I didn't even know before that it came with a drink. So this is just an incredible deal. Like, I feel like this is like I said, even in China where food is dirt cheap, this would be a deal even there. Just look at how big this hot dog is. Just look. And if you think I'm doing camera tricks, like holding it like at a certain angle, this is the cup that the soda that they give, and this is the hot dog. It's a huge hot dog. Obviously, hopefully it tastes good and it's not just cheap, but as long as it's not terrible, I mean, how could you complain about this crazy price? Oh, and it actually is good too. Guys, for $1.50, I was expecting like the cheapest grocery store quality hot dog, and for this size, I would have been okay with that. But this is like not even just like, oh, it's $1.50, you get what you pay for. This is like actually objectively good. Like, this hot dog alone would already be the best hot dog in many towns, and probably is, hence why Costco is such a big thing. Like, you can see that the meat inside is like, it's an all beef hot dog. It's not super cheap filling. I mean, it's a hot dog, so, you know, don't get your expectations too high for like the quality of the filling. But what I'm saying is, look, it's juicy, like it's all beef, and oh my goodness, not exactly like cheap quality. Like, I thought this was gonna be like a, you know, like a really low quality, like the Ballpark brand hot dog or something. Just like something like just glorified, like super processed, super grocery store food. But no, this is great. And you can also add as many toppings as you want. I went with mustard and relish. That's an unbeatable combo to me. And the bun too is solid. Like, it's you know, it's a decent quality bread. It's not like those cheap hot dog buns that you know, ironically, they probably sell over there somewhere, you know, that are just packed full of yeast, and, you know, you press it and the whole thing goes like flat because it's nothing but like a big puffed up edible balloon, more or less. No, this is like actually very, very delicious. Wow. Like, I feel like usually at sports games, like baseball games, the hot dogs are more like a cultural thing, but the taste actually sucks. But sports stadiums should just have like Costco, you know, cater all their concessions from now on, because this is very satisfactory. The food at Costco, way better than BJ's. You might say BJ's sucks. Okay, sorry. Don't want to get demonetized. Just a joke, guys, come on. And honestly, even if they charged like, I think like twice or maybe even 3 times as much, I feel like this would still be such a deal. There's that one guy on YouTube Shorts, right, who's really into Costco. Some people say that the two of us look kind of similar. That's what they say. I guess I kind of see it because we're both Asian and we both wear hats and we both review food. So isn't he the one who's always going like, Costco versus Chuck E. Cheese? Which is better? Let's weigh them. And then most of the time, Costco wins. I guess I see the resemblance. But let's try the smoothie, which looks like it's new on the menu. So this is not one of the classic offerings. All right, this is the strawberry smoothie, and hopefully it's pretty solid. I mean, I don't often have bad smoothies, so I feel like it's gonna be hard to dislike this. But who knows, maybe my expectations will be shattered like I was with the hot dog. By the way, if you hear like a sound in the background, they're doing like some vacuuming over there, and there's nowhere else to sit, and this is the best I could do. So hopefully my mic is good enough and I'm far away enough that you don't really hear it. Oh, that's pretty good. Like I said, it's a smoothie. I mean, it's hard to mess up a smoothie, so that one definitely hits the spot. Yeah, in my experience, smoothies generally taste pretty good. Like I said, I really do think it's hard to find like a bad one. But in this case, you definitely taste the strawberries in it. Like I think they're using real fruit, or who knows if it's fresh fruit or like frozen strawberries, but there definitely is a strong strawberry flavor in this. It's not too artificially sweet, I guess is what I'm saying. So I really dig this smoothie, and you know, ironically, this was one of the pricier things on the menu. So for $3, it feels like less of a deal, but it's not a bad price still. I mean, some smoothies these days go for like 10 bucks, so it's fine. I'm not using this to like lose weight or gain protein. It's I'm using this for the opposite, let's just face it. And last but not least, a $10 pizza. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Look at how huge this pizza is. Look, like it almost takes up like the whole, you know, the whole width of the table. Look at how humongous this pizza is. I'm gonna try to hold it and not have it slide off, but is this not a huge pizza or what? I promise I'm not doing any camera tricks. Here, I'll even hold it closer to my head. Look at how huge this pizza is. Just taking a look, I mean, it doesn't look like anything too special. Like I said, it kind of looks like your standard fast food quality pizza, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, sometimes you just crave something like Domino's or Pizza Hut, and in this case, you're getting a huge pie for just 10 bucks. So I guess it makes sense. I guess the price makes sense. I guess when Costco has maybe another source of income through all their big box store goods, I guess maybe they want their pizza to sort of compete with those chains as well. But I will say that this dough appears to be maybe slightly better than those chains. Actually, I'm not sure. I thought it was gonna be fluffier, but it's actually a little dense feeling. But, well, nothing to it but to review it. So, okay, yeah, looking like yeah, you're definitely getting what you pay for with the pizza. They even have some holes in the bottom to, you know, probably cook it more evenly and more efficiently, but yeah, looking a little bit more processed and assembly line style there. Not exactly a homemade pizza dough, probably just frozen dough and heated up. The texture is quite soft, and were it not so dense, this thing would be super wobbly. Yeah, the cheese looking nice and melted, but it also looks like cheaper, like a, you know, fast food style cheese. Not that that's necessarily bad, sometimes you crave it. Yeah, I don't really have high hopes for this, so yeah. I think I'm expecting something more akin to like Little Caesars in taste here. Yeah, sorry Costco fans. I really wanted to like it, but in this case, this pizza's not really doing it for me. You're definitely getting what you pay for in terms of the pizza. So it's just not great. I mean, maybe other locations are better, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, like I said, it just tastes very processed, almost like a better version of like a frozen pizza, almost like those cafeteria pizzas that I had growing up, but less greasy. The dough is just really, it's rather doughy and not fluffy at all. Like the sensation of the dough just does not taste good, like kind of chewy in like a strange way. And the cheese on top tastes cheap. You know, like it tastes like really low quality cheese and very glue-like, kind of sticks to your teeth. you know, like just look at the way this cheese kind of stretches and kind of sticks together. Like the cheese kind of clumps together like it's not good quality, like almost like it's like cheese from like a bag or something. And the sauce, guys, the sauce has an artificial aftertaste. It's ketchupy. It's not great, and yeah, no vibrant tomato flavor here. Yeah, the pizza's not great, but you know, we're gonna give it one more chance just to, you know, cover all our bases. We're gonna try the pepperoni and see if that redeems it at all, but I really don't think so. All right, let's grab one of the, you know, pepperonis just to, you know, dot all our T's and cross all our I's. That's what the expression is, right? I don't think I mixed that up at all. The pepperoni actually does help a decent amount. Like it adds some oil, some spice, and it kind of helps to mask the unpleasant parts of the cheese. But yeah, I still don't think it's completely doing it for me. Like the pepperoni one is probably more edible, but the pizza, you definitely get what you pay for. So yeah, guys, I mean, it's huge, you know, it's cheesy, it's a big portion, but in this case, you know, the hot dog I can stand completely behind as an incredible deal. The pizza, not so much. The pizza, I would rather pay the same price for better quality, I would say. I would rather pay 10 bucks for like 2 slices and a drink at like a good pizza place. You know, and here in New York and in North Jersey, you can definitely find them rather than pay that price for a ton of mediocrity. But guys, that being said, I'm glad that I finally came here to Costco. I can finally check off that I've been here and became a member, and maybe the pizza was a miss, but the hot dog was great. Like, it's smart of them to not only offer their big box prices, but also, you know, food at an incredible price, an unbeatable price. I mean, who could beat like $1.50 for a huge hot dog and a drink? I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, that's like, you know, that might be one of the best prices in all of North America. Maybe even South America too. And it's smart too, because it's like, you come here, you get a good deal, you look forward to this good deal to, you know, eat your hot dog, drink your smoothie or your Sprite or whatnot, and then while you're here, you figure you might as well, you know, peruse the shelves, take a look at the bulk offerings, the deals, and yeah, it's smart. It's kind of like a win-win, you know, like the customer gets a good deal, and then you'll potentially stick around, you know, hang out at Costco, maybe make a whole afternoon out of it, and walk away with a few huge boxfuls of stuff. So honestly, I think they're doing the right thing. I think I don't like when businesses try to nickel and dime you all the way, like they try to like, true story, I was in a business in Hawaii once. The manager yelled at me once for using the sink for too long. She said, "You're wasting our water." And I'm like, honestly guys, I know most businesses are not like that. I know that's like a, you know, like a very, very extreme situation, but it's a true thing that happened to me. But still, I think still, that being said, even if many businesses are not like that, like I feel like they're somewhere in the middle. While I feel like here at Costco, it's very smart that they offer this deal. They try to make you feel like you're getting something, and they kind of eat the cost. And the world is my oyster now too. Now that I have this Costco membership, I can, you know, I don't know. I might end up saving money, but ironically losing money on things that I wouldn't ordinarily have bought. So yeah, you know what, maybe I take that back. Maybe that hot dog deal is not such a great thing after all. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. And I know Costco has a big dedicated fan base. So are you a big Costco fan? Do you like Costco, and do you like the food here in particular? Or do you think it's a little overhyped? Do you think people are kind of making it out to be better than it is? Sort of like how the pizza to me was rather mid, I thought. So let me know in the comments, because great minds eat alike. And as always, if you like my vids, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post another video. So until next time, I'll see you later.